Hey, what's up, everybody? Fred Kreidler, head coach at E3, coming at you with another technique tip. Got a cool exercise here. Call this the 300s. It was made popular when the movie 300 came out, and those guys had some really great abs and all that stuff. This was one of the moves that supposedly they used. Anyways, one of the reasons that we like it so much is that it's really good total body anterior chain training, which is like a fancy way to say it trains the front side of the body all together. Now, a super awesome exercise because it's really an opportunity. It's almost like the opposite of a deadlift, if you think about it like that. And there's a ton of tummy contraction going on along with the press. And it really shows and teaches us to use the whole front side together as one. So I'll show you how to get into it, how to do a few reps, and then one of the things that comes up is people's low backs will hurt sometimes, and so I'll show you how to work around that and still get a lot out of this exercise. Okay, so I'm gonna start on the ground, I'm gonna lay down all the way, and I'm gonna roll this onto my hips. I wanna make sure that when I put my hands on it, that they're symmetrical on the bar and that I'm not like shifted over. So for me, I like to put my pinkies just inside of this round, smooth ring, about halfway out, about maybe 3/4 of the way on the bar. So I start with it up on top of my hips. All right, right in here. And I prop it up and I'm locked and loaded. I've got my hands in a good position, so I'm ready to go. From here, I'm gonna take my feet out and I'm gonna get them locked in, pulling those toes to the knees. When the legs go up, the hands go up and vice versa. So the most basic rep is right in here. Now if we want to take it up a bit, we go down and then we add in this crunch. And we can even stay engaged the whole time. And we want to make sure that when we do that crunch part, we're not just lifting up with our head, we're actually doing it with the abs, pulling the ribs towards the hips, okay? Not just reaching up and getting this stuff all flared up. The only things that can happen is this can get all tight and the low back can hate it. So what we do when that goes on is we prop up, all right? This is all the same, but we'll keep our head on the ground and we'll limit some of that leg stuff. But we're still gonna work it because as we can hold and fire right here, we're working on the stuff that helps us get to a good quality rep like this, okay? So that's how we make this one a little progressive through the movement, all right? It's really important that we're drawing in our low abs. And that's all this area down here, right underneath the waistband to the belly button. And you want to push it down into the ground. One of the things that we'll see is that the low back will come up like this while we're trying to work hard. That's a surefire way to make the low back tight. Tuck the hips under and make sure we're compressing down in here, all right? And we get good reps up and down like that. Cool? All right, these are the barbell 300s. And looking forward to seeing you around the gym, trying them out soon.